I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital.
Come here. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this. Not that Paimon's scared or anything. Just, concerned for your safety. It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. Ah! Quick, do something! Paimon's intuition says that anyone we run into here is going to be... If he gets us, he's gonna eat Paimon for sure!
Who are you? Traveler, are you from one of the other nations? Could it be that you traveled from... I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend. No...
Ooh, seems he's just your average scaredy cat. He looks more afraid than Paimon. Yep. You should leave the... Don't be afraid. We come in peace.
Gods protect me!
No. Stop freaking out and stand...
Relax. Yes, whatever you say. Please don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Hey! Paimon already said nothing's... Was it something Paimon said? Let's go after him. He might do something stupid.
Director! There's a ghost after me!
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are clients, not ghosts.
Exactly! We said we're not ghosts. Why won't you calm down and let us explain? Although, clients doesn't seem quite right either.
Yeah, forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Meng. It's his first time working at funerals.
Funeral. Oh! The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor! Zhongli is a consultant there. They deal with this stuff a lot, right?
Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, that saves me a lot of explaining. I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for, well, a satisfying trade to be in, though, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request, I'd be glad to hear it.
Yeah, if we were looking for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's help, this is hardly the place we would come to.
Ah, but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who enters this mortal realm will be a client of mine. Sooner or later.
Well, that's dark.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be around the corner. But be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living nightmare trying to get Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk it over. I'd hate to see you still alive and kicking when your big day comes.
Whoa. So that's... There's a lot to unpack here.
You'll have to excuse her. The director is a rather unique, and we'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. To restore calm here, we performed a funeral. It went very smoothly. According to the director, we shouldn't be expecting...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral. What more is there to say? These three belong in the same sentence. You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. You being here is...
Maybe your understanding of normal isn't quite normal.
Adventure? You must hail from the advent, then you are one of our distinguished clients. Wood, to be precise.
Wood? What do you mean?
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better.
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately benefit not only them, but also me. Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used to Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. With you acting as an intermediary, it would be so much easier. Let me think what I could offer you as a reward. Or perhaps there's a favor I could do in return?
We're looking for someone. We've asked a lot of people, but nobody...
This seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with the ones who no longer speak for you. You see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and do some business.
When did we become your assistant? Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. Oh, did she mean talk? Into the dead? She's a weird one.
You again. Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of cooperation you describe.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is an avid supporter of my proposition. Oh, since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal, which I think... First things first, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. You'll also receive 100 of our signatures. That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now,
I don't think you're hearing me.
okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more. But our offer as it stands is already quite a good deal. Just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions.
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies in this. Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventurers safe in the first place. It's time for you to go. I have to attend to other matters.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what would you say to a group discount? 30% off for parties of 10?
Director, please, you did your best. We don't need another clash with the Millilith.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlor services.
Yeah, nothing left to do here. Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time. Seems like the old ways are the most reliable after all. Mung, are you done preparing our promotional material?
My apologies. I'm only about halfway.
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been used by Wangsheng. Clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden tiles. Then they squeeze those inside the parlor. I fulfill the request written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with the service, no matter if it's an obituary. Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth. If only we could burn them by the batch.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. If we don't attract new clients, business development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I've been trying. I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millilith promptly removed them. Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day, but no one showed up.
Well, that doesn't come as a huge surprise.
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable after all. So now, I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. Just like during our visit to the Adventurers Guild. That's what I mean by the other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like, buy one, get one free for the holder of this tile on them.
What do they buy and what do they get?
A solid and durable second home, of course. Well, they may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't start deteriorating before you finish doing so yourself. All right, Mung, keep adding those special offers to the wooden
I'm still not sure this will work.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offers... It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild, but in doing so, I neglected my old clients. Let me do some market research.
Paimon already told you we're not your assistant! Guess we got dragged into somebody...
You must be the director's new hires.
Not us! We're just very curious about Wangsheng Funeral...
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. Too much knowledge. The director is tactful when it comes to what should and shouldn't be known.
Her? Tactful? We should get going. Let's go find Hu Tao.
That's settled then. Write it like this. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor Bumper Sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy two, get three free. More for your Mora. I love it. Better than all that lifeless brochure stuff. We want people...
But Director, isn't Lifeless the name of the game in this industry?
That's old hat. We're opening up new ground.
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor...
Poor guy's giving up.
Right, we should get going. I am...
We?
Who else? Do you see anyone else around?
Stop adding little afterthoughts.
Just a joke. Sorry. Everything you see is everything that's present. Lighten up. The way I see it, people make death scary. What people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with the trauma, oh, baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a topic that people are, more approachable and appeasable than you'd imagined.
Paimon wouldn't say that. Let's just say...
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put this? The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this. So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of.
Then you really don't have any excuse.
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all. I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick by me, all right, let's get going.
Director, wait. What about Big G?
Big G? Who's that? We've been...
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to...
Where are we going?
Sorry.
Hello, I'm Hu Tao.
Okay, so why would someone from Wangsheng
Nothing major. How are you feel? You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often they're an omen of some... When we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life.
What are you getting at? I'm in great health and enjoying... Go and find some other poor soul.
Why do they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
And you are?
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. So you're out here looking for new customers?
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer and all...
I'm not sure it's every service that falls in. Anyway, please bother someone else if you don't mind.
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
I know your face.
Don't apologize. Get to know us. We've got a new... Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang is the best way to start off.
If you keep talking like this, I'll have...
No. Okay, relax. But Wangsheng Funeral Parlor awaits your
You really don't give up, do you?
Are you trying to make me feel better? Well, thank you.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Business development? Is that what you see this as? Surely you don't think all that was business.
Then what was it exactly? Traumatization for...
No. The business development ended after the discussion with the I was helping to find somebody for Mung. You remember Big G? As it turns out, the Big G that Mung is looking for is the three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But having seen, so we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth...
Huh? What would I need that kind of ability for? I'm no doctor. Were you seriously hoping that the director of the Wangsheng...
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that...
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Mung, I'm back.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry.
Who is this Big G anyway?
I guess I should start at the beginning. Big G was one of them. I've never forgotten. But recently, after one such visit, I can't help but wonder, did I disturb him somehow? Perhaps. How would I ever come to...
That's why he... And in fact, what Mung has said isn't... But as for evil spirits...
But are you sure there's no danger?
You see what I mean? Look at the state of those people we found today were...
Wong Hill, childhood friend...
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? My name's Luo Chung. I've had this awful feeling recently, like some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I fell ill. I've been having recurring night... I think that...
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a
You believe so too? That it's just like they say in the tales of old. The vengeful spirits of the gods, and if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn through them. The symptoms I'm having are just like those described...
Wuwang Hill?
Hold your horses, both of you.
Isn't that exactly what you like to do, though?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this.
All right. Don't panic. Leave it to me. However, in order to lift the curse, we need us... Come with me, my trusty assistants.
I guess I'll come...
Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcism. When you're ready, come and find me.
Okay, I get...
Right. Let's go. No ritual at all. We just need to kill some time.
Eh?
Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff seriously, did you? They were eradicated ages ago. You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other one believes his friends turned into an evil spirit. Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should be kept in the dark. I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. If you want to... And the best way to do that is to make a great show of...
Sounds like that might work. If you were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old. Why would you ask that? Paimon just wants to know why we can't tell everyone the truth.
Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person... What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes...
Makes sense. But
Do you know the history of the Yaksha? They once fought against the ancient gods. That resentment turned into a pestilence spreading. The plague took the lives of many, which only... Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading. Purify the...
Paimon didn't see that.
Yes. Anyway, it took... We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the age. To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead. So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination... Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. This leyline monolith will make for a really great prop. You're finally here! We just finished our Now, look here. This device is used to drive... But don't worry. The traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety. Oh, right.
Will that really solve?
Trust the director. She might look like a weirdo, but she's serious.
How can you call me a weirdo? All right.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Swift and merciful.
You're toasting!
I'm counting on you!
Attack!
Everybody stand back!
A touch of frost. From whence you came.
How are you feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Yes. I can't express how grateful I am for...
Great. You've been... This exorcism device? People like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's... And those were real monsters, not a manifest... So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything...
The curse was... Then why was I...
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself?
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect that, but...
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but I can't do it over and over again. Human life is short. And
Wow. I
feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing, since we are done with the matter at hand.
I believe that won't... He found...
Big G?
I didn't need...
This is Big G?
Oh, well, he is a spirit. It's quite...
That's not what Paimon...
Well, let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
what's happened. Paimon's not even sure what's going on anymore.
Actually, I'm not surprised in this. It was a twist of fate.
This explanation.
Actually, she pretty much.
Huh?
Don't ever.
I just wanted to check up on my friends. I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare. I heard them saying they'd come from.
It must have been poor Lo Chung that he followed. Oh, I assume so. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction.
So, all of this, why didn't you just fly?
It's too.
That's right, yes! You haven't changed a bit.
I knew I wasn't supposed. I wouldn't have found you if it were.
I'm so relieved that you.
Like I said, don't ever doubt my profession.
But he just said he wanted to visit.
Well, Mung and I will escort Big G back.
They're all friends, can't.
Let's.
I wouldn't want Orden. So be careful what.
Are we really going with Hu Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't.
Oh, you. Sorry, I won't be needing the funeral. Yes. I don't know why he started working for, but he must have had his. Did he tell?
Yeah, just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical here.
I'd cook something for. I can make it for you. I'm sure he'd appreciate.
Deal! Just.
Julian chilies are a common. Great. This should be enough. I'll get started on the when everyone's ready.
Great!
Not.
Mung told us about you.
That's true. It didn't take long for it, but I know there's nothing weak, so.
How did you know?
I'm a business. Everyone hears the name Moo Moo. Here, take that today.
Wow.
So, I see. I've got an errand to run.
See some action.
Leo Lee Pavilion. Best Lee food in town. Leo Lee Pavilion. Best Lee food in town.
Reminiscing about old times.
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster.
They've just been telling me I make artisan style lanterns down by Leo Harp. A few days ago, I bought some. I've already spoken to.
Seems like you already know what's going. Hi, we're here to pick up.
I think she meant the Plustrite shards are over in the... Hey! Who's that skulking around?
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. As I gaze out upon the sea, all Tassos wells up inside of me. These look like what Sungza was talking about. Let's head.
My thanks to both of you. Okay, I wrote all 5 of our names, no matter what the days.
As for the matter of...
But if you get and that the things we once spoke of, they've all come to pass.
Thank you, Big G. We got everything we need. Let's go to Wulong Hill and find Hu Tao and the others.
Oh, you're back already? Sooner. You didn't go spilling the beans, did you, Paimon?
Does Paimon look that unreliable?
I'm kidding. Anyway, looks like they were willing to hand. Nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Guard the border between.
So what about us?
Of course not. And where we're going, don't be surprised at what. All of it exists within the border between the. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up. So listen to everything I say.
Paimon's scared, but like Hu Tao. place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead. Go!
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
Force my blade. A touch of frost.
Off we go!
Swift and merciful.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Boba, get them!
A touch of frost.
Rain out! Lines with fate. Rain cutter!
Spirit blade. Attack!
This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... how do people put it? Pomp and ceremony?
I'm pretty sure that's not how people put it.
No, my soul! Let me weave you a verse. Let's light it up!
From whence you came.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Cross over! By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Everybody stand back!
Swift and merciful.
I can no longer hold back. Witness the power of Gugwa!
Guba, get them!
Fire, fire, pants on fire!
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
A touch of frost.
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
Let's light it up!
What in that is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Or be... I always forget that last part.
Huh? Phew.
One with my blade.
Let's light it up!
Huh?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times? Phew. Huh?
they never miss?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up? Finally! Paimon thought we were gonna be trapped in that weird place forever.
That's exactly the point.
So that's the weird...
Yep.
What?
This spells the end of the exorcists.
Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
Are you clients? Seeing that it was Hu Tao that brought you puts... My name is Lan. Everyone says I can keep... It's all the same.
Body and mind.
Are you new here? I can't believe here I can find...
It's the lantern rite again. Wouldn't it be...
You can make a wish without a lantern.
Yell it? As soon as the first person...
That's right. Little...
Alright. If that's so funny, what's...
To get rich, of course.
Yeah, if you get rich.
Not just one.
Well, if...
Whoa.
Husband...
Yeah. And me?
Huh?
It brings back...
It's been... Have all those wishes really come true?
We asked each of them for Little Wu's become a chef.
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our child anyway.
Hey, take a... Let's give them some space to go.
Take the hint? Really? Of all of us, you're the one who needs to learn how to read the room!
Really? As I explained during the Archon War, such were the times when the Wangsheng funeral parlor...
They must have paid a huge
After generations, Liyue... By that I mean the remnant. It took a long time. Longer than you'd think to restore balance and reinstate the border. Without it, Liyue Harbor as we know it wouldn't be here today. What you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it... We live in peaceful... Huh? It's about time.
What kind of place?
I just mean where we...
Time to act. Body and mind.
I think we did everything we could, but if you ever really do become an evil spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense...
I won't, I promise. Now that I know that my friends are
I also want to thank you.
So you should also mind...
How can...
See you later, Big G.
Not like that.
No, I'm sorry.
Nah, don't be...
All right.
He's gone then. I thought that closure...
So...
Well, that's why I envy my friends so much. Little Wu and the...
That's right. Also enjoy your life like...
Either way.
No worries. It's a...
Aren't you forgetting about something?
I took you to the border. I'll keep my eyes open.
You don't sound like you...
I'm not an expert on tracking.
Stop saying creep...
Relax. I'll help you look for them. You have my word.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border, but I've never seen... This means that becoming the...